once crossed a canyon on a thread. I've upsailed a 30 feet wall, and I've hiked for about 4 days in full autonomy. I am Vincent, and allow me to present myself, my background, my education, my work experiences, and my plans for the future. First, let's talk about my background, who I am. As you might have seen, I am kind of the adventurer type. Um, I love adventure, nature in general. I've done many expeditions by the past, among which is the hike in the Massif de Charlevoix. It's near Quebec, but I've also been in Saguenay, I've been in the Laurentides, in Mauricie, kind of all over the place. I love nature, I love adventure because it is a way for me to learn from concrete experience. Um, and I find it very interesting. It is challenging, but it's a great way to grow as a person. But nature is not the only thing I love. I also love arts in general, but more specifically drama. For those who don't know, I am a member of the theater troupe here in Cégep de l'Outaouais. This year we're presenting two plays, of which I am part of, so come see us. But more than that, art is a way for me to express myself, to rediscover also myself, to challenge me and learn from it. So I love arts and consuming it. So yeah. So now that I've talked a bit about who I am, allow me to present what I've been. So my education. Um, so I've been in a high school at the Collège Saint-Alexandre de la Gatineau, which is in Gatineau. Um, I've earned there many prizes, among which is the Medal of the Establishment. But I've also had prizes in science and social science. Um, what this means to me is knowledge. It is the value of learning. Um, I'm I'm a learner. I love to learn every day, every week, every year. So for me, it is very important, and that is why I chose to come here at the Cégep de l'Outaouais in science. I'm studying in the Félix Leclerc campus, but I chose science because it is a way for me to learn about the world that is revolving around me, know more about how it works, um, and uh, what to do to keep it running. So I love science, and this is why I chose my program. My work experiences. I've been a waiter in a breakfast restaurant for the last 3 years. I think this is very relevant for me as a person because it is very challenging. It is very enriching because you see people that are not in your normal living environment. So it is very challenging. I learned a lot at the at this restaurant. But it is not the only work experience that I have. Um, I also have a relevant experience in the cadets. Um, I am the chief warrant officer of my corps. So for those who don't very know how it works, in the cadets we have corps, and at the top of the corps is a chief warrant officer who is in charge of the whole structure. So this is me presently. It is very enriching to be a chief warrant officer. It is a lesson of organization. So I love it, but it is very challenging. Um, so now let's talk about my plans for the future. Um, I'm I'm in the I'm in the decision process. I'm hesitating between finances and physics, which are two domains that I love, and two domains that will allow myself to understand more about the world around me. So I'm hesitating right now, but if I have to go to university, it would be either Université Laval in Quebec or U Ottawa here in Ottawa. So that concludes it. Hope you learned a bit about me. So, as you might have seen, I am a nature lover, an adventurer, but also a learner. I'm an artist, and I've got many experiences to tell you about. So, hope the next time we'll meet, I will have the chance to share it to you. Bye.